I'm designing a new RDWC system for Grow Tent number 3. We're looking to build a system that will fit in a 4x4 tent. We're also looking to build a system that has at least 4 grow sites. I'm looking to build a more compact and efficient system compared to the other RDWC systems I currently use. We're currently using 40-gallon RDWC systems using 4 5-gallon square buckets and a 30-gallon reservoir with a 5-gallon top-off tank. These systems are too big to completely fit inside a 4x4 grow tent. With our reservoir outside the tent, our plumbing has to run through one of the tent's bottom ventilation ports. Unfortunately, these ports are usually not flush with the ground. Because of this, our plumbing and our grow sites will need to be raised off the floor. This allows us to drain as much water as possible from the system. If our system is contained within the tent, we won't have to worry about this. This system will be going into our mother tent, which means some extremely long veg times as well as lots of root mass. For an application like this, I would recommend as large of a grow site as possible. This will give your roots plenty of room to grow without risk of clogging your drain pipe. Some of the largest purpose-made containers are the 8 and 13-gallon current culture buckets. Although they're a bit smaller, we're going to be using some 5-gallon square buckets we already have. The 40-gallon custom RDWC systems in Tent 1 and 2 currently use a large reservoir in order to minimize upkeep. With a larger amount of nutrient solution in your system, you will experience water uptake and pH drift at a slower pace. This means less frequently checking your reservoir pH and water level to see if you need to introduce more additives. Because we plan to use a pH controller to manage this, frequency of dosing isn't important to us in this build. Our current systems use 3-inch drain pipe to link our buckets. We'll again be using 3-inch pipe in this new system, as I still have some left over from the previous build. I will, however, say that 2-inch pipe is cheaper to work with. Also, specialized cutting tools that work with a 2-inch pipe will be cheaper than those that work with 3-inch pipe. I do recommend using a pipe or tubing cutter versus a standard saw for cleaner and more even cuts. Our current systems use 3/4-inch supply line to feed our buckets. This new system will use 3/4-inch supply line, as I still have some of that left over from the previous builds. But 1/2-inch would work fine in this situation. Next, we're going to look at how to connect our system together. We're going to need 3-inch and 3/4-inch bulkheads for this build. When choosing bulkheads for your drain line, I recommend the current culture's SpinTight bulkheads. These are some of the best bulkheads I've used for the thin wall of a bucket. Of course, these do work better with the flat surface of a square bucket rather than a round bucket. For our 3/4-inch bulkheads, I'm going to use some Lifeguard Aquatics bulkheads I've used in the past. But the bulkheads used for your supply line aren't as important, as they shouldn't be below the water level. Instead of a large reservoir like our current systems, we will be using a smaller bucket-sized reservoir inside the tent. This is also a 5-gallon bucket, although a rectangular design instead of square like our other buckets. We're going to place this reservoir in the center of our system and drain 2 sites into each side. We'll then pump the nutrient solution from our reservoir back to our grow sites with our supply line. For this, we'll be using the same pump we use in the larger systems. We'll also use a float valve in our reservoir to maintain our water level. That float valve will be hooked up to a larger holding tank outside the tent that can feed our plants all week. And just like that, we've designed a new waterfall RDWC system. We'll need to purchase any tools required for the job. This means hole saws for our bulkheads, a pipe or tubing cutter capable of handling both our sizes of pipe, some PVC or ABS cement depending on the type of pipe we've chosen, and I recommend a deburring tool to clean up those cuts. Have you built your own RDWC system? What challenges did you face in your design? What design would you choose for a new RDWC system? Let us know down in the comments. Once we have all our supplies, it'll be time to build our RDWC system. I hope you'll join us then for more Show Me Hydro. Have you got a question you would like answered? Is there a topic you would like to see discussed in a video? Let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Would you like to support the channel? Head on over to patreon.com/showmehydro to get all the garden updates, early video previews, harvest watch photos, and behind the scenes content you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out on this savings. Grab yourself this $5 coupon off your order at AC Infinity. Use the link in the description or head to bit.ly/smhaci5 to get yours today. If you would like to see what I'm growing, join us every evening on Twitch at twitch.tv/showmehydro. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click that like button and subscribe.